YouTube. How y'all doing tonight? It's Sunday night. Sunday night with Rocky Superstar tonight. I hope everybody can hear me okay. I'm trying to get going here. And how y'all doing? Can you hear me? Hey, Lucky Star. Hey, Jack Gilman. Hey, Paul. Good to see y'all. Jack Gilman, can you hear me okay? Snakebite, can y'all hear me? Oh, good. Thank you, Paul. Thank you for letting me know. Snakebite 4x4. There you go. We like 4x4. Hey, Lucky Star, thanks for coming. How y'all doing? It is a Sunday night. Hey, Water Possibility. Good talking to you. Good seeing you. We'll kind of get going here, and hopefully we can get more people in here. Hey, Noodly, it's good to see you. Hey, David, good to see you. Thank you. Yeah, chat. Hey, Mark, good to see you. Matthew, Matt Wing, good to see y'all. Let me put up a link. I'm running kind of behind. I got a phone call. Hey, Master Blaster, good to talk to you. Thanks for coming. I got a phone call just as I was fixing to go live, and I had a work call, so I had to take care of that before I could get going. So I'm running a little late. So yes, they are. Let me look at the metals. I was just looking at metals. Silver's up $226 to $70.39 tonight, right now. So it could make its run like I was predicting. Next month we may see $90 silver. Hey, Gold Aztec, good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Clear Lake, being here for a little bit. Thank you so much. How are you doing there, Clear Lake? Are you feeling better? I have not had time to send you an email or nothing. You have to send me an email and tell me all about yourself. How's your homestay? I brought up the dip. There you go. That's good. Hey, Barbara, good to see you. Hey, everyone. Yes. Robert Kemp, good to see you. Water Possibilities. There we go. Caitlin Clark is trying to get in here. So add to the stage here, Caitlin Clark. I'm trying to get, there you go.
Yo, I got my silver ikes.
Oh, nice.
$4 a piece is what I got those for.
Wow, that's cheap. That's really good price.
Yeah, they go for what? 21, around 21 if you buy them.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, they sure do. Yeah, I noticed some on Great Collections auction off. They were real expensive. They were all graded and really nice, and had the CAC stickers on them. And I couldn't believe what they were bid up to. It was kind of incredible.
That's what this is all the paperwork came with it. They bought them originally for 110.
Wow.
And that had to be, and they got them at Sears.
At Sears, is that right?
Yeah. Wow. So apparently some Sears must have sold coins.
Oh, darn.
And the shipping, I think, was $1.34. So that was
now that's saying something. That was a long time ago for sure.
Yeah, that is a long time ago. But it had to be. It does have a 76 in here, so it had to be after. It could have been 77, 78, 79, 80.
Yeah.
But it had to be early. It had to be like early 80s, mid 80s to get that kind of a price. I would think. I don't know.
Right. Right.
But 110 is really. That was way beyond the value. Of course, silver in 81. Remember, it was or 80. It was at $50 an ounce almost, 49 something.
Yep. Exactly. I was gonna say, what is close the lid? Does it have Sears on top? What does it have on top of the box?
It has numbered.
Oh, it's a numbered set. Oh wow, with the box, and that's wood too, isn't it? Yeah, the box alone costs you $25 or $30.
Well, it's nice too. It's got it ain't cheap in the inside either. It's solid, like really solid stuff. So yeah, this is I didn't look underneath this thing. I don't know if it would come out or not. Might be something on the bottom of it. I've said one of these times I'm going to get a whole bunch of hundreds that they put there.
That's really something right there.
So 6,046, and it has an extra digit. So I'm assuming they made 10,000 sets.
Well, that's awesome. So I have never seen that set before. That's the first time I've seen it. So
well, probably everybody else too, because nobody really bid against me. So I mean, I got them for 20, and pretty much I didn't have to go back and bid again. You know, they went for 20 because heck, they'll pay you $3 a piece for just your. They'll buy them for $3, just a normal
regular, for an Ike doll, yeah.
So I guess they thought that's what it was, and they didn't want to go 20 on it. And then when I looked it up, I thought I saw an S. So I said, "Oh, I think they're silver," but they don't really. The way they made the picture, it didn't look silver. But I thought I saw the S's on it, and I go, and they didn't say they were silver. And I said, "But I think they're going to turn out to be silver." And I was right.
Now are they S mint marks?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Those are 40%ers.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, that's good. That's a really good set. That thing had how well do they look as far as like sending them out and getting graded?
Yeah, they look perfect. I don't know if they've ever been touched.
You know, maybe I ought to think about maybe sending them out and get graded.
But I got this on another lot. I got, I was paying like $5 a lot of jewelry.
Yeah.
I ended up getting over 3 ounces of silver.
Wow.
And then now this is silver, but it's tanzanite gemstones. And then on this one, this is 14 karat gold. I got it, and it's tanzanite gemstones.
Oh, I was going to say, are those diamonds in there? Those look like emerald cut diamonds.
No, it's tanzanite.
Oh, okay, tanzanite, okay. Because I was going to say those.
So I got that. So I thought it was going to be around 3 ounces of silver. I think it was 3.4 ounces of silver. And and then I got some more gold other than that, but I've already cashed it in. So, and I didn't do this one because I'd have to. Matter of fact, I think there was another piece that had this same piece on there, and it was pearls. And I went ahead and took that piece off, and I sent that in and just kept the pearls. So, but I didn't want to take the tanzanite out. So
right,
I kept
you ought to be able to sell that pretty good. That should be a seller there.
They should sell probably the retail on that be probably 79 to 100 something, 125.
Right. Did you ever sell those Cleopatra earrings?
Yeah, I finally traded them in. Yeah, I went ahead and got the gold for them.
Oh, okay. Now that my life's starting to settle down a little bit, I was going to start bugging you for them or something like that, So
I got I'm thinking about sending this one in. Now this is brand new. It's got the sticker still on the back. It's never been used or nothing. It's kind of got the gold nugget design. Female.
Is that 14 karat?
This one is 10.
Oh, 10 karat. Wow.
And so I wanted to get that out. The mechanism, just go ahead and keep that because it's brand new. Go always put that in another watch. It's a Geneva.
So, they're a pretty good watch.
I already have like 3 of these. So I said,
okay.
I don't need 3 of them. So even though it's new, I'm thinking about sending it.
How much do you want for that thing like it sits?
I'd have to refigure what the price is for the gold.
Why don't you send me an email on it? We'll chat.
All right. So yeah, I hate it that they're going to. Well, there's no guarantee they're going to scrap it. They might keep it and then sell it. Have a area where they sell stuff.
Right.
They might, give me the gold value and say, hey, let's try to get a little bit more by selling it. Because now, man, the retail on that's got to be pretty good.
Yep.
So, but yeah, I love Ike. So I was glad to get those, and the hunch paid off on it.
Yeah, exactly. That's great. All right, let's see here. Joe, hold on here. Not the
Hello.
We're trying to get somebody on here. Hold on. Joe Lowe, is that Sterling? We got somebody trying to connect up, but I can't tell who it is. But they're trying to get connected up. So I didn't see Sterling here last week. He wasn't here, so
now he came in. There's a guy named Mr. Popzilla. He came in. He wouldn't come up, but he might be having trouble with his equipment because he just came in there and talked, but he didn't come up there either. So I wonder.
Right. Yeah, his on the bottom of his name there says Joe Lowe, so I'm not sure who that would be. So
that's Joseph Lopez.
Oh, okay. He's trying to get connected up, but I can't bring him up because he's not connected. So
yeah, he always has trouble, and when he comes up, he can't stay long. He usually gets knocked off. So
right. Well, let me put another link out there, just in case somebody else wants to come up. JM should be coming up pretty soon. He's I'm sure Sal's pretty much over with. There we go. Here's a link to get up there. So, have you been listening to? I was going to talk. I didn't put it on the headline, but I was going to talk about this just a little bit tonight. And I think I'm still bullish on silver, and I want you to think about what I'm fixing to say. Now, the Straits of Hormuz has been down for quite some time. What, 2 months, 3 months now?
Depending on who you talk to. I mean, I'm hearing some ships were getting through all along, and then other ships were stopped. So I don't have any idea. I know if these ships that Trump claims they got a bunch of oil out there, it probably was really small ships. It probably wasn't big ones.
Well, nobody's thinking about this, and I've been doing a lot of research on this, and this is one of my reasons why I think we're going to go into silver being short. We're going to have a silver shortage. In the Straits of Hormuz, a lot of silver, sulfuric acid and sulfur is transferred through the straits. Now, what do they use sulfuric acid for? They use it in refining silver and gold. Well, with the straits down, we're over 30% down on sulfuric acid in the world right now. So if the refineries can't get sulfuric acid, and I don't know enough about the process, but I really think that they can't refine silver or gold, we're going to see a shortage coming up, especially in silver, because we're already short on silver. And I think we're going to see silver shoot to the moon here before long. Yeah, that's Clear Lake. Yeah, it is. I was looking at it. I got it up on my other screen. It's $70 and 70.54 right now. It's up 2.41 cents or 3.55%. And so, and I think we're going to see silver. I think we're going to see silver start shooting up because of the silver. The refineries can't get enough sulfuric acid to help in the process of using in the refineries, and that's for gold, and they use it for both gold and silver.
Street Tips that does all the refining on YouTube,
right?
He did it the other day without using sulfuric acid. He did some gold and all, and it's a lot more processes to do it. And
So, I mean, if it's a lot more processes, then what happens? It takes a lot more time. Well, if these major refineries are set up with using sulfuric acid, then it's going to throw them way behind. Hey, there is Sterling Cannabis. Good evening. Good evening. There's a link up there, Sterling, if you want to come up.
Barbara's here.
Hey, Barbara, you want to come up?
I got to hear Barbara. She did she does, sometimes she sends me a message on like Facebook and I get to hear her voice.
Ah, she got up there and she interviewed with Sal one time, and she's got a great voice, very sexy, nice lady. And,
yeah.
Yep. So I remember her when she was interviewed by, hey, Gerald, thank you for coming. I remember when she got on there and interviewed with Sal. And I've been trying to get her to come up and interview here with we can talk about anything she wants to talk about. So if she comes up and decides, she can send me an email.
That would be interesting.
Yes. Well, that's like 79. I've tried to get 79 up she don't have to show herself, but just come up and talk. Hey, Stephanie, good to see you. Thank you for coming.
I don't think we're going to have a deal. I think that's all off again because Israel cannot stop blowing people up. So,
well, that was my thinking of this whole process of what I was going to start talking about today, and you have to think about what's going on around us here in the United States. And that's why I was going to go in. I wanted to talk about silver and the problematic of not having enough sulfuric acid. It's going to throw the industry down, and it's going to be even more expensive. Good night, good evening, and good afternoon, there, Mr. Sterling.
How you doing, Rocky? How you doing?
I'm doing outstanding, sir.
Yeah,
hey, Zardos in the house. Danny Fox in the house.
Yeah, he was AWOL last week.
Yeah, Master Blaster's here. J Lo is in the house, or Joe Lo
as well.
Do what?
I said I'll be AWOL next week as well.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I was. You weren't here last week, so I understand you can't be here every week, and that's we miss you when you're not here. So, Eagle Steve's in the house. Hello there, Eagle Steve. Thanks for coming. And so. Now let's talk about
what's the price of gas around your place now?
Our gas has been staying pretty level. I bought gas last Friday, and I paid $5 and I think it was 25 cents. It's gone down maybe a dime.
The national average is $4.10, but we're like $3.60 here.
Yeah, it's under $4 a gallon here now.
I would like to see it that way. It needs to, but what's going to happen? Because I think about the oil. What's going on with the oil and how depleted the oil reserves are getting in here in the United States. It worries me a lot because think about it. Are we going to be sitting in lines waiting for get gas? Because it could get that way. So it could be bad. So has anybody Googled data centers and see how many data centers were coming up and stuff like that? And so I started doing a little research on data centers, and it really bothers me about they're trying to ramrod all these data centers through. And in the United States alone, they're trying to get 1,500 to 3,000 Master Blasters, correct? 3,000 data centers built. Now, what they're not telling you, and what I've been doing a lot of research on, is like there's some data centers down in Phoenix area in the desert. Now, these data centers need. Now, this was kind of. I'm gonna give you a number that came off of Google because I had to Google this because I had no clue. All the combined data centers estimated 449 million gallons of water per a day. Now think about that, per a day.
They're trying to build 4 data centers in the Detroit metro area. I know it's several miles away from me, but in one metropolitan area, they want to build 4 of them. Each one of them is going to more than double the power reserve or requirements for the metro area.
See, and see what I'm trying to think of. How are they going to get the power? They're going to be robbing power from we the people, and our water from we the people. Now, has anybody thought about? Now, here's a figure. Annually, now wrap your head around this. Those data centers, if they get them built, 163.7 billion gallons of water annually.
Why? What the heck does a data center need water for?
Well, now that's what I had to look up today. I looked that up today. Data centers need the water to cool the chips, because the chips for those data centers run really, really hot. They say they run nearly temperatures like on the sun and stuff like that. So they didn't give me a number, so I can't tell you what they are. But think about it. So if they are using that much water, what is that going to do to we the people and the farmers and everyone else going to be able to do? Are we going to have that much water? Because
they should be like nuclear reactors and have a closed water system with cooling.
Well, that's what they're supposed to have, But these are the numbers that I pulled off of Google. So, because I had no idea, I didn't realize there was 3,000 of these data centers going up, 1,500 to 3,000. Now, I'm sure that there's a lot of pushback on these data centers now. And you think about it, if we push back on these data centers and they don't get them all built, so it's going to be less water, less electricity. But why do we need all these data centers? I don't understand why we need it.
Indiana's supposed to have the most, I think.
Indiana, see, how much, I mean, you got rivers running through your state where they can suck the water out of the river?
Well, we got the Ohio River here, but that's Louisville. Well, part of it's Louisville, part of it's us. I don't know. We got lakes and we've got, stuff all across the state. I have no clue.
They need all these data centers to track Rocky's credit card expenditures.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Instead of all these wars, they could be putting that into a new grid.
Well, that's exactly what I'm thinking, because our electrical grid is not good enough to support all the electricity that's going to make electricity unattainable for we the people. I mean, it's going to put it so expensive. I mean, my electric bill has doubled in the last few years compared to what it normally is. And I have a totally electric house. I have now bought a wood-burning stove. I'm going to put a wood-burning stove in my house so I can heat my house with wood. And so, because I can't afford an electric heater to heat my house, it costs so much money. So I'm going to do it that way. But
you might see intervals where you have power for like 12 hours a day, and then another area would have power the other 12 hours a day. You could see something like that.
I mean, that's possible it could do that, but think about it. How inconvenient is that going to be? Because with me, the way I work, I mean, it's going to be really hard to deal with something like that,
Yeah, chances are it would be on when you're working.
Exactly. I mean, we have to have electricity at work.
And you'd have to eat when you had the power.
Exactly. And I've worked on the generator systems out at the airport. Now, we have generators that are pretty much bigger than my house, and there's more than one of them. To change the oil in one of those things, it takes drums of oil. and these are built by Caterpillar. And so, I mean, you think about it. I mean, those things will kick on automatically if the power goes out. So we have power, but they run on diesel. But here again, if you, I mean, I've seen prices of diesel go up that we use at the airport, and I've seen Jet A fuel go up. I can't believe how much Jet A has gone up. It has doubled, and so has diesel fuel. And so I don't know if they can even keep up if something like that happened. You know, it's unbelievable what's going on.
Can they ever have full size airliners that are electric? Oh, you couldn't do it, could you?
I don't think so, because you know when a plane comes in and they hook into a gate, they have a big cord and they plug the plane in, and the plane is powered by the electric at the port, and so it's got they're 1.5 to 2 inch size plug-ins on the planes, and so it sucks a lot of power. So I don't know how they're going to get around this, and there's actually.
Well, can you imagine the weight? Have all them cells on a plane?
Oh my God!
You would have to limit everybody like to one piece of luggage, and then you'd have to probably carry half the number of people.
Yep. Look who came in the house. We have 79 in the house. Hey, 79, good to see you, darling. Thanks for coming in. She says hi to you, Weed. And
I see that.
Yeah, there you go. And to Nickel.
Hello. I better say hello because she always says, I'll say hello to him. He didn't say nothing. So, but I said hello.
Now, Joseph is saying the purpose of the data centers is because of the Patriot Act. Now, the Patriot Act was implemented in, I think, in 2001 or 2002.
W. Bush, wasn't it?
It was right after 9/11.
Yes, exactly.
You look in your computer and I have to have a legal order.
And they've been running the Patriot Act without it ever. We don't need this shit.
All
these data centers need to go and suck hemorrhoids and go away.
Well, see, that's how I feel about it, Sterling. I'm with you 100%. Now, I want you to think about. Now, I have been talking about.
I don't like this shit.
The new cars. The new cars are so complex, and they're coming with these trackers, and they're tracking everything for you, so they can sell your information to insurance companies and whatever the car
making the new cars so that you have to pay them so much so that your car will start.
Exactly. It's really, really sad what we're seeing, what's going on here. Now, to me personally, I'm not going to drive a car any newer than 2018. 2018 was the last year of the cars that were on what they call 3G. Well, they don't support 3G anymore. So 2019, they switch over to 5G. So they're all the 5G towers. So if you're going to buy a car, this is what you need to think about. The new cars are going to have these trackers in them, and they track everything that you do, and then they can sell your information to whoever they want. And when you buy that car, that's, to me, and now I've been doing a lot of research how to disconnect that stuff. So a lot of people are doing disconnects on the new cars. But like 2027, they're supposed to start the kill switch. Now they've probably already got the kill switch in cars, but I don't know. I haven't had.
Tesla's definitely got them.
Oh yeah, Musk became a trillionaire. So now we have a trillionaire amongst us.
Now this is interesting information. Gerald is talking about the data centers, the AI data centers will have deeper research. He says the new cars will have a wallet installed as well as being monitored, as well as function controlled, and if hackable, you can be limited or distanced. Now that is what I'm afraid of, Gerald. I agree with you 100% there. It's all about controlling we the people, and I don't like it. I don't like all these data centers. I don't think we need them. So it's costing all of us, and they're trying to take our rights away from us. I agree with you 100%, Gerald.
I think it's just spine control and spine, and they'll know how fast you're driving. They'll know where you go.
Exactly.
Don't know how many sheets of toilet paper you use and how often you wipe.
Exactly. Now I want to broaden out this what we're talking about. We can go back to what we're talking about, data centers. But have y'all been noticing all the junkyard on fires? There's been 13 of them here recently. Has anybody been paying attention to that?
Yep. That's so you can't get older parts for your car, and you'll have to dump them.
That is exactly correct, is what I'm thinking what they're doing. Hey, Long Live Coins, good to see you. Thank you for coming in.
LLC.
What's so funny, Rocky? Oh, you know, I it's a long story, 79. I'll be glad to tell you about it. Silver Shelby, yeah, yes, listen to Rocky on the all-new 20. Yes, the 27s are going to be, as far as I'm concerned, I think everybody, we the people, need to stand down and not buy anything made after 22. 22 is when they really get involved with all this crap. So 2022, and so if you want to buy a car, buy an older car that you can actually
1969.
do what?
1969.
Yeah, if you want to buy something that can't track, buy something really old that's really easy to work on and no tracking. Yes, I agree.
A restored 69.
Ford Fairlane.
A Mustang, but except you better be ready to pay about $100,000 for it.
Exactly. Hey, Wendy, thank you for coming in. Good to see you. Thanks for coming.
Hey, good evening.
I agree with you, Barbara. We, the people, need to stand up and stop this crap. It's all about trying to control us, and I don't like what they're trying to do. I don't like it. So
you can always move. You can always moon them, but they'll charge you for indecency.
Exactly. Hey, Bozo, good to see you. Don't believe a word about not being able to keep old cars running. They still drive 57 Chevy. You know what? You're right, Bozo, and I'm all for everything I have. I have a 70 model Chevrolet 3/4 ton pickup truck. Got a nice 350 in it, and it runs strong. And I love driving that car or truck. And so, yes, I do have it, and I keep it going. And so the older cars, yeah, boycott new vehicles. I agree with you 100%, Barbara. The new cars need to sit on the lots.
Cuba.
And that will send a message.
Cuba, you ought to go over there and look, see what they're driving. And the mechanics, they just make parts for them.
Right. Well, you know, I got on a website that they were talking about what to do, and I was suggesting to people on parts. Now, if you have an older car and the starter or alternator goes out on it, I suggest that you take that part off and take it to a rebuilder and rebuild the parts on it. The starter, rebuild the alternator, because the parts that are coming out now for those vehicles is garbage. It's coming from China, and they are garbage. And so you're better off taking the part in and having it rebuilt like it was supposed to years ago.
Same thing with refrigerator. Once you start having trouble with them, the parts they put in, they don't last.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
Now just go ahead and just buy you a new refrigerator.
It's real, and their new refrigerators are garbage.
Yeah, you'll be lucky that they last 3 or 4 years. And that's what they said with this last water heater we got. They said, man, about the most you'll get out of that is 3 to 4 years.
Well, you know, I have a story about my dishwasher. Now, I bought a dishwasher about, hey, Successful Slave, good evening, thank you. And thank you for coming in. I have a story about my dishwasher. Now, my dishwasher is a General Electric, and it was made about 15 years ago. And it was right when they first started coming in with computer boards and stuff like that. Now, my dishwasher went out and it needs a new board in it. And the new board was $235 or something like that. Hey, Tony, good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
And I bet you didn't pay that. You didn't pay that original price for it.
I paid $300 for the whole dishwasher, brand spanking new, and installed it myself. Well, you know what? I refuse. I've been washing dishes for the last 2 years. I'm going to find. I'll find out what's wrong with that board, and I'll repair it myself because I can do that. But it's all about. I refuse to go along with their crap. You know, anything that you buy new is meant to die.
It's disposable.
Yes, disposable. The cars. Look at the cars like Chevrolet, Ford, all these new cars, Dodge. They're all. Yes, I am, Stephanie. I'm very cheap.
Oh yeah, the new cars. If you back into something, they total it.
Yeah, exactly. And so the new cars are built so cheap, the engines won't even last 30,000 miles before they go out.
Well,
Chevrolets have it on recall.
Plastic in them that's going to get old and brittle.
Do what now?
Easily.
That's right, Gerald. I will not comply. That is exactly right. So, me personally, I'm a patriot. I'm an American, and I believe in taking care of ourselves. And I don't believe in what we have. We should be able to fix our stuff because Ford and GM and Dodge, I think it was Dodge, were at Congress trying to get Congress to pass a law that we can't work on our cars. And that's absolute bull, you know? I don't know if y'all knew that.
You can't grow your own gardens. They don't want that.
Exactly.
And my mowers, I've got all kinds of tools. I can't, there's one mower I have, I can't do nothing to it. I can't get it apart. So
you see what Gerald said there, Nickel?
Insulted me, I'm sure. No, I missed it.
No, it's not really an insult, but I just kind of Nickel could learn something from you, Rocky. So,
oh yeah, but I learned a lot about that gas concentrations and formulas and all the other day.
Yeah,
but I mean, like my mowers, I don't have anything. I don't have the right tools. Some of my tools are commercial. I can't. One mower, I can't do nothing with it.
Well, so talking about lawnmowers, my lawnmower is not working properly. And so I know it's in the carburetor. And I pulled the carburetor off of it. And there's not much carburetors out there that I can't rebuild. I have all the tools to do it. And I pulled that carburetor. It's made out of plastic. And the little orifices in that carburetor are so small. I don't know if I'm going to be able to rebuild it or not. It's really bad. The channel's here. How you doing there, channel? Canal, excuse me. I didn't know. Canal, thank you.
Retail wants you to completely replace anything that happens now.
Exactly. I'm not going to do it. I refuse. I'll break a window and get Rocky to fix it. There you go. I'll fix your window for you, Barb. I'll fix your wagon, too. You got a wagon you want me to fix?
yeah. Tell her she needs round wheels, not square.
Barbie, he'll use duct tape to fix your window. He'll get it all put back together, but you won't be able to see through it anymore.
Yeah, that's right, Steph. I do a lot of fixing up. Like last week, I'll tell you a story about me last week. Or actually, it's 2 weeks ago now. I've had a week of I had a pipe come loose or break underneath my house. And I had to find the pipe where the leak was. I could hear it, but I couldn't find it. I crawled underneath the house, couldn't see where it was leaking. I had a vicinity where it was leaking. And so I had to pull sheetrock off my walls. It was underneath my master bedroom floor pan. And that's where it was really story time of the right. Thank you, 79. Hey there, 79. Do you want me to fix your wagon too? The successful slave. This is my new car. Next new car will be. There you go. You know, successful slave. You know, my truck. I'm pulling out the transmission. I'm gonna put a new transmission. That truck will be for sale here pretty soon. It's a 1970 Chevy, 2-wheel drive. It's a camper special, and it's in pretty good. It's got a new motor, and they'll have a new transmission in it. So you email me if you're ready to buy when you get ready to buy a car or truck.
Did you like the El Caminos?
The what?
El Caminos.
I love the El Caminos. Oh, they were such good cars. Yes.
Rocky, if you had to buy, somebody put a gun to your head and said you've got to buy a 2026 vehicle, what would you buy?
As far as cars, I would buy a Ford.
$150.
Yes, a 150. Yeah, because I know I can work on that car, and if I don't like it, I'll yank the motor out and put a new motor in it. You know what I mean?
And they're
I'll put
aluminum.
a V8 in.
Aren't they aluminum?
Yes, they're aluminum. I have enough 350s in my stockpile that I can change it out with a cast iron block and put aluminum heads on it and fix it up so it runs really good.
Well, the thing of it is, if you get tired of the truck, you don't like it, when aluminum gets to $3 a pound, you can scrap it.
You just scrap. There you go. Yeah, because these new motors in these trucks, these 3.5s are in Fords are actually, they're just junk. They build them so cheap and they're having so many problems with them. If I bought a truck, a Ford truck, I would buy one that's got the 5.0 Coyote motor in it. Now that motor is really bulletproof, pretty much. Bozo says a Ford Maverick. There you go. The Ford Maverick is pretty old.
Oh man, I remember
No,
that.
they're brand new, Rocky. They're a small truck. It's a new truck.
Yeah, a 2026 truck. If I bought one, a new Ford truck, it would have the Coyote engine, the V8 Coyote engine in it. Those are pretty good. They run really good, and they're pretty good. They'll last a while.
Yeah, my parents
If I
owned
was going to buy a brand new vehicle, I think it would have to be a Lexus.
A Lexus?
Yep, because they're the only one that they say will last for 400,000 miles.
Yeah, I think there's some. Which car is it that gives you a 100,000 mile guarantee? There's one car.
Hyundai.
Okay.
Hyundais will do it. You know, off topic, didn't you buy the bottom dime? Yes, I did. I did buy $1,000 worth of dimes just recently, Clear Lake. I sure did.
How's the Turtles, Clear Lake? They coming after you? You know, he got some of their cousins a couple of years ago. Plotting their revenge. He'll never know when it hit him.
Hyundai is Korean.
Now I tell you what, if you look at Constitutional, I tell you Constitutional's where you want to buy right now. Eagles are nice, but I think you get a better deal with Constitution because the refineries are now starting to get not so backlogged. And so everybody's not selling all their silver now. So I would definitely be, into that. Yeah, I just bought 4 rolls of dimes, Roosevelt dimes. And so that is $20 face value. Can you believe $20 face value of silver dime costs $1,050, $51 to be exact?
Yeah, I think we all were predicting it was going to happen.
Yeah. Now you think about that. How much is a dime worth? It's worth about $5 for a dime on silver. Now think about that.
Oh,
think about where we're going.
Want to be my sugar mama?
Barbara's all over that. Yes, I tell you. Look what gold's done. It's dropped down. Right now is a good time to buy gold. Gold and silver is going to take off. And I keep telling everybody, sulfuric acid is short and these refineries are not going to be able to keep up because they're not going to have the chemicals to refine their process of silver refineries or
I'm going
gold.
to the LCS in Traverse City tomorrow. My grandbabies, both of them have got birthdays coming up in the next 2 weeks, so I got to buy birthday presents.
Ah,
I'm not sure if I'm going to get 2026 Eagles for them or what, but we'll see what they've got.
there you go. Noodly says he bought 3 silver dimes. He's rich. So it's really crazy what I bought 1/10 gold eagle. There you go, Stephanie. Very nice. Very nice. That's good. So I mean, gold or silver right now is a bargain. It's going to take off. I'm telling you. Watch by the end of the month. Successful. I found 151 silver dimes at my bank. Holy crap! 151 silver dimes. That's crazy. You did well, Successful Slave.
That is within a year. How many dimes did they buy from the bank?
That's an interesting. Now, how many boxes of dimes did you go through to find 151? That's really good. That is something.
But I think I want Stephanie to be my sugar mama. I mean, she's bought gold and silver just recently.
Stephanie's a great lady. I tell you.
Go up to that real close.
Yep, Stephanie's a great lady.
And she owns Osmium because I was there when she won an auction with that. Osmium's pretty expensive.
I'm not really hipped on that metal yet. I'm not sold on it. So it's so new and nobody knows what it's like. So it's really difficult to kind of swing me away from gold and silver because gold and silver has been here.
Well, I've got
5,000 years.
I'm pretty close to at least a gram now of osmium.
I found them from the coin reject slot on the coin counter. Are you kidding me? That's incredible.
I found them doing it. I went there and saw one there, and I got it, and it was silver because the machine spits them out. They don't weigh the same, so it spits them.
Wow. Successful Slave. I just left the airline that I was working for. I've changed, so I have moved on from. I've been really busy for the last couple of weeks, changing over to a different structure. So you have to shoot me an email, and I'll tell you all about it. Successful.
Have you done anything about your roof yet, Rocky?
We're waiting for some good weather. I got settled on that finally. And the roofer is waiting for some non-rainy season so he can strip the roof off. That's what we're kind of waiting because we don't know how long it's going to take us to fix the roof because of the truss. We got to tear all that off and get the truss, but it's really crazy.
Did you get?
It is in the works.
Did you see that picture I sent you of that Trump gun?
Yes, I did. I thought that was like amazing.
Yeah, it's like mint condition. I don't think they ever shot it.
Now, has that thing already sold, or are you still working on it?
It's still going. It's up to $325 right now.
Wow.
I'd be $300.
Anybody watch the wrestling match, or has it even started yet?
I think it's supposed to be today sometime.
It's today. I know that, but I don't know when.
It's multiple matches, isn't it? I thought it was supposed to be matches.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a whole
6. So I'm sure they've done some.
This is what I was talking about here about the data centers. Gerald is here's a good shot. Now I want to bring that up again. Gerald says we lost the battle with the data center being built in Yorksville, western suburbs of Chicago, just past Naperville. Now think about this. The people don't want these data centers, but the people that are in charge, they must be taking bribes or something or being paid off for their elections and stuff like that. All this crap is being pushed on us, and either whether we want it or not. And so it just that's my thing is we're being pushed into something we don't want. So Now, I want to say something here. Let's see how many we got in here. We need to.
I got my number.
Hey, they're very good. Let me see how many's in here. So we got 27
Terry, I'll
in here.
wrestle with you.
We got 27 in here. So what we will do is we'll go 1 through 35. So let's go start now. 1 through 35. Barbara's first. She got 69. So she's on the board. 1 through 35. And we'll give away a silver bar, and a gold bar.
And steel pennies.
Oh, and a steel penny, yes.
And
I forgot about that.
I'm eating a snickerdoodle. You like those?
Snickers? Yes, I do.
Snickerdoodle, the cookie.
Oh, yes, I do. They're good.
Yeah.
I like those. Now, let me see here. Make sure nobody's got the same number. JM
Paul
didn't come in.
Smith, you need to pick another number. 25 was already taken by Silver Eagle.
Silver Eagle. Who picks 25? Oh, there it is. Paul, yeah, pick a different number, Paul. 1 through 35. 25 has been picked. Gerald's at 27.
Noodly. Lucky Star has already got number 3.
You're on it. Thank you, Sterling. Don't tell me it's 23 you picked.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Yeah, it would be. Our Newly's got 33. All right, let's go stop here. And all right, Noodle's got 33. David Chung got 32. Jamie Fox got 10. Joseph's got 25. Okay. Hey, Nickel, don't pick 27. Okay. All right. So I thought 25 was.
Oh, you know, Nick was only going to pick 23.
Well, somebody has the number on the head. I will tell you that.
All right. That's good. All right. What number is that?
Caitlin Clark, last game, scored 25.
You know what? I watched that game. That was an impressive game.
Okay, that would.
I think it's Eagle Steve. Eagle Steve has got 25 right
Eagle
off.
Steve has got 25.
Eagle Steve, send me an email so I can get your address.
She got 2 technicals. She got one because the official made a terrible call, and she was definitely fouled, and she threw her arms up in the air, and he said, but they waited till the other team scored and then said technical, by the way, and then she got technical for getting when the ball was out of bounds. She used her feet to pick the ball up to get it.
Yeah, I saw that. Wasn't it something? I can't believe she picked up a technical for that.
Got a technical for pretending to be a woman.
She got
Steve, be sure and send me your address, Eagle Steve.
It was delay a game, and so because she didn't directly do it and hit it and push it back for the other team or the official, she was kicking it like a soccer ball, and then she got it up and they said technical. Yeah, they nailed her for it. Yeah, but they don't count against her. If you get 8 technicals, you are suspended a game and you get a fine of $1,500. So, but
damn.
She's only got 4 technicals so far this year. So she's got 4 more to go yet.
Well, I tell you what, I thought, man, her passing, some of the passing in that game was just outstanding. I mean, I couldn't believe it. That was a good game.
And then one time,
really good.
She was dribbling around in circles, and she was getting closer and closer to the basket, and then their players kind of run into each other, and she just laid it up and in.
Yeah, exactly. No, Joe, you almost won. Okay, there you go. The 25 is the number. I'm writing this down here. Eagle Steve, you are the winner. Be sure and email me. Let me get it down here. Eagle Steve. If I don't write it down here. Winner. Okay. Today is the 14th. 6/14. Okay. 26. All right. Got it.
DJT, the POTUS, his 80th birthday.
There we go. Is Trump 80 today?
Barbara, it's the best day of all times, isn't it?
Yep, there we go. So do we have any more questions about what we talked about tonight? Because I am not for these damn data centers. I think it's wrong, and so I think we need to.
With elections coming up, check and make sure if your House representative voted for the data centers or not. I've got my House representative, supposed to be big mega guy, voted for all the data centers.
So you're going to vote for the Democrat?
I'm going to try to vote the guy out.
That means you got to vote for the Democrat, don't you?
Don't know. Primaries haven't happened yet.
Oh Lord!
I will never vote for a Democrat, but primaries haven't happened yet.
It's real. I need more data. There you go. So, hey, 79, how's your tomatoes growing this year so far? They doing pretty good? They getting out of the ground?
I've got more data than I need.
Yeah, she needs more data. I have plenty of data. There you go.
I know we've got a bunch of beautiful women in here, and then we've got Nickel. That's all the data I need.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, so are mine. 79. Mine are growing pretty good too. So it's just now starting to get warm. So October will be a good day, good month. So everything will be doing pretty good.
I don't think Terry grows the same kind of tomatoes you grow, Rocky.
Do what now?
Terry's tomatoes are for smoking.
Oh, I'm talking about tomatoes.
I know. You might put yours in a dish, but hers are smoked tomatoes.
Yep, yeah, exactly. Good tomatoes though. I don't know what she's doing, but I like the blue tomatoes really well. So
the black ones?
Yeah, black ones will work good too.
The little black cherry tomatoes, those things that's like putting a sugar cube in your mouth.
Yep, exactly. There you go. Jamie Foxx in the house. I don't know if I said it. Barber's got a bunch of feet. Gerald with 87% of sittings against those chosen opponent are not doing the will of the people.
All those Peter have been walking in the sand with Athena getting in the water.
Gerald, I agree with you 100% because there's a lot of people that are not. Eagle Steve, I just emailed you. Okay, hang on. Let me check, Eagle Steve. All right. Eagle Steve, I got it.
Well with a nice dab.
Eagle Steve, I got it. Thank you, sir. Well, it's just about that time to say goodnight, everybody. And I will say goodnight, and we'll have something going on next week. And I got some stuff that I've been watching. I want to make sure that what about those dang? You know what? I've been watching those flock cameras, Successful Slave, and that's really, really. I've got some ideas for that, and I don't like it, and so we'll have to have a stream on those flock cameras after I get a little more information. So we will see, and we'll end this tonight. And so everybody, good night. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, next week we'll probably be complaining about AI.
I'll be at a birthday party for a 2-year-old next Sunday.
Okay, well, enjoy your birthday party there, Sterling.
It's going to be fabulous.
And remember this, AI and these data centers is kind of related. So,
yes, they are. That's exactly what I think it's all about. And they're trying to.
It's gathering more data to throw into AI.
Yes, and what I also too, the water situation is really bothering me about what they're doing. So, Robert Kemp, thank you so much. 4th of July is coming soon. Yes, it is. Happy 4th of July there, Robert Kemp. So we will say goodnight and we'll see y'all. We'll end the stream. So everybody will good. David James, thank you. Y'all have a good one. Thank you. We'll end it. There we go.